Yeah. Don't stop, press play, never pause. This world is mine as much as it is yours. I'm just another rebel looking for a cause. I'm holding the keys, looking for the right doors. You don't believe in me now, you can sleep on that. But I'll sell you a dream, you can bet on that. I am the new version of old school boom-bap. A couple of mistakes, I've got someone Kodak. Picture that, still living it up. Bring it back, let me finish what's in my cup. I know the dance floor's full of many broken hearts, with so many Romeos busy trying to play their parts. Revlon on her lips, but cannot make up her mind. Do I let do trip? Do I take him for a ride? Take a sip, I know it's hard to decide. Mara, think about it, it's only just for tonight. So, we young, we want it all. Keep pushing to the break of dawn. The other side can see the sunrise. Well, for now I'm calling it a good night. We young, we want it all. Keep pushing to the break of dawn. The other side can see the sunrise. Well, for now I'm calling it a good night. From the capital, still looking for capital, and the purple trees that make it easy to breathe. I know the rules, I know the tricks, I'm always in the game. Just because I'm in it doesn't mean that I'm always playing. Take it easy, listen to what I'm saying. Wake up every morning, give thanks to a new day. Cause I know I'm living reckless in this independence. You can find me behind these bars, writing my life sentences. New problems, same old therapy. Keep evolving, leaving behind enemies. The top is the bottom floor, forever giving the best of me. You can drop your ass, I'll make sure to bring some bags. If I'm not up in your ears, then I'm all up in your face. Changing areas, breaking sound barriers. Never cared about swag, I know how to be cool. I mean, I don't mean to brag, I prefer the old school, old school. We young, we want it all. Keep pushing to the break of dawn. The other side can see the sunrise. Well, for now I'm calling it a good night. We young, we want it all. Keep pushing to the break of dawn. The other side can see the sunrise. Well, for now I'm calling it a good night. Don't be talking action when you know you're full of drama. Life's you know the cousin of karma. Become an article in Sunday newspapers. Make it headlines from the new sunrise. It's like pushing forward, but we are still living backwards. Pissing in the wind, what did you think would happen? I'm from the city of the mic check. 01, 2, Litanya Lapitori when I come through. When the music talks volumes, no need for comments. Just a bit of change will do inside my pockets. Living a lot better with less problems. Still about giving you that valuable content. Second opinion when you don't have an option. You know the tax is always up for an auction. I wanna grab a portion, buy a piece of the ocean. Consume a bit of liquor, then pour it out of your speakers loud.
Kubukeka kahle impela. Right. Quiet, please. Stand by. Roll. Speed.
Take one.
Market. Action. My good buddy. Oh, Sbali.
Calling Sbali.
This is like
Sbali Soul Sessions.
That's all we want to do. We want to create a community where like-minded people can just sit down, listen to good music and just create.
That's what sessions are about.
We jam, we hang, we enjoy, we create, share.
how long? 2 hours? 3 hours?
So today I'm going to the DMV. It's not the DMV, it's testing station.
Testing station.
Sbali, congratulations, played yourself.
Doing it for us, like Canada would say, for us.
Sbali Soul Sessions. Shout out to your sister. Shout out to your mama.
Yes, Mr. Eskay.
That boy.
And you're listening to
Sbali Soul Sessions.
Running, lights, action.
Yes, this is Mr. Eskay. and you're listening to Soul for Your Soul. Sbali Soul Sessions. Hey yo, it's me, that boy. And you're listening to Sbali Soul Sessions.
life is when a boy finds the girl he loves. And in his mind, some of the things he wants to do for that girl are almost impossible. You see, girl, I've never been in love before. But God knows I truly believe I'm in love with you. And these are some of the things I believe I could do. I'll climb the highest mountain to reach the furthest star. I'll swim the widest sea. I'll swim the widest sea to get to where you are. I'll walk 1,000 miles just to see you smile. I'll tell the biggest lie, for I gaze into your eyes. I guess I'll be doing this to you because I love you. Because I love you. Because I love you. Because I love you. I'll walk 1,000 miles. Yeah. Woo, woo, woo. Listen, girl. Every time I think I've got my thing uptight, there's always something wrong. Dig, baby. We've got to get it together now. Because you see, I'll climb the highest mountains. Doing this to you. Because I love you. Because I love you. You know I love
I need to survive because you see my life is not like same people live it. This is the hard living made must change. Because human being not live like this. I believe one day gonna change. Sheep gonna change my life if I take sheep. Yeah, like that.
Bye. black shadow as you're getting off the bus. Shadow shows no emotion, so what's even the fuss? But the face on your boy casts a darker picture of the red-handed act he's gonna whisper. Lil' blood, I'm sorry, cause I know you got my back. He was running, I couldn't think I had to get out of that. Not long ago, you remind me to the shook ones. Now this really is part two, cause you're the shook one. Hands in the tool as you question your friendship as men like you gonna make me a convict. Level of a felon when I've done nothing wrong. Held on my hands but I don't know where it's from. No, you got blood on your hands but you don't know where it's from. No, so you better run when you hear the sirens coming. Oh, you better run when you hear the sirens coming. Don't run.
settle. When the Arctic winds came by for a visit, and then didn't leave. Oh, I was fine, I came prepared. I'd sleep for days alone, till you reminded me the touch, the warmth I used to know. And now there's an aching, there's a kind of need. I'm begging for a moment to be living in your love life, standing in your love life, living in your love life, standing in your love life. So I started walking. I left all my things, got enough to weigh me down with this burden, and it's a kind of blizzard, but internally outside it's the desert, and we're burning. I walk for days, the only food being the thought of the grand reunion. I'm the focus of your only love. I breathe in for knowing that it may not be, but the chance should be taken to be living in your love life, standing in your love life, living in your love life, standing in your love life. Wanna be with you. You wanna be with you. You wanna be with you. You. I can't wait, can't wait. I can't wait, can't wait, can't wait. I can't wait, can't wait. I can't wait, can't wait, can't wait.
Hoping for a lot more sweeter. Instead, I'm just a story repeating. Why do I feel my skin dark as night? Can't feel peace with those judging eyes. I thought we moved on from the darker days. Did the words of the king disappear in the air like a butterfly? Somebody said hand you a felony, 'cause you stole from me my chance to be, hoping for a life more sweeter. Instead, I'm just a story repeating. Why do I feel my skin dark as night? Can't feel peace with those judging eyes. The tears of my mother rain over me. My sisters and my brothers sang over me. And I wish I had another day, but it's just another day. Hoping for a life more sweeter. Instead, I'm just a story repeating. Why do I feel my skin dark as night? Can't feel peace with those
all the stress, it don't matter. Vibe to make me feel like all the stress, it don't matter. Vibe to make me feel like all the stress, it don't matter. Vibe to make me feel like all the stress, it don't matter. Vibe to make me feel like all the stress, it don't matter. Got me in my feelings, now I need forever after. You know I'm new to this, but you could get me used to this. Just wanna take the time to please you. And if you believe that I'll be about it, baby, baby, please, you should know I appreciate you. I've been lost without you. There's no reason that I shouldn't build my world around you, yeah.
I feel a different blue when I gotta be without you. It's you ain't just no other part of me, you make everything shine. And I really need to smile. So won't you bang my line one time? Won't you bang my line one time? Yeah. Won't you bang my line one time? Won't you bang my line one time?
So when you call me, there's a tendency to rush it and go fast. These underrated treasures are the moments that won't last. Won't you get through to me? You don't know what you do to me. Just let me take the time to please you. And if you believe that I'll be about it, baby, baby, please, you should know I appreciate you. I've been lost without you. There's no reason that I shouldn't build my world around you, baby.
I feel a different blue when I gotta be without you. It's you ain't just no other part of me, you make everything shine. And I really need to smile. So won't you bang my line one time? Won't you bang my line one time? Yeah. Won't you bang my line one time? Won't you bang my line one time? Oh. But you still so cold, so cold.
Yeah. But I don't know. Yeah.
I put my feet in the rubble, I fit the piece to the puzzle. They want a piece of the pie. Reason that I say I love you, that something keeps me alive. There's no going back on the fact that I just needed some time. This world's crazy, try to tame me just for speaking my mind. Now it's time I start speaking my heart. I need the balance, facing challenges, I came with some scars. Can you love me for being me? Can you stand when we part? I'm building bridges just to get to your heart. There's many sharks in the ocean, the waves, the tides, the commotion. I dealt with second opinion, saying you've been the one. But here we are trying to figure out what to do with this love. What to do with this girl. I've been running from my fears, baby, I know you don't need that. I've been places, something that a brother needed. Running from my fears, baby, I know you don't need that. I've been places, something that a brother needed. Yeah.
it before I go. If you ain't nasty, don't at me. I've been working all day. So run the streets to drop out. I'm on way back out. I hope that's okay. I can't leave you alone. No, no.
Hello, Sbiro.
Cause I got too many hoes.
You got lots of hoes.
Don't ask me.
Come into the frame, Sbiro. They can't see you.
Cause I got too many. Where's the camera?
No, it's this. Right?
Cause I got too many hoes.
From where?
Too many.
Where'd you find these women?
These hers.
These hers.
These are hers.
Where'd you find them?
Hey man, they're everywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, some of them hide in my boots. They hide, you know. When I'm going to the spa, they put themselves in the boots, and then all of a sudden I'm back home and I got too many hoes.
Yeah, I realized. We weren't playing over there. All right, now we're good.
Are we good? Are we good, that boy? How are you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Are you alright?
I'm alright, man. This is the second time we've done this in a lockdown.
Where we
together.
Were we both at the same place
We were
at the same
place at the same time. So
yeah.
That's good. That means lockdown is easy.
It's easing up a little bit, definitely is. People are also getting a little braver, a lot more brazen, trying to come into the situation and such. So it is happening in that way.
That's good. That's good.
You happy that people are getting braver?
Yes and no.
Okay.
Yes and no, but more the yes, because I know there's a pandemic happening. I know Black Lives are mattering right now, but we need a sense of normality in all of this. And the one thing that's normal is Sbali Soul Sessions. So,
it is.
So we're pushing through. Show number 94. We are live in the city, in the capital. This is the capital. This is the capital
of South Africa.
Yeah, it's true. That's true.
So yeah, welcome to it, ladies and gentlemen. Episode number 94, Sbali Soul Sessions coming through. It is a Sunday. We started a little bit later because there was something happening with the power. The world was busy jealousing us, but we made it through. The power came back and we started the show. Thank you so much for listening. We see some of you listening on the YouTubes. We see some of you here with us in the VIP room on Mixler. Thank you so much. For those of you who don't know, shame on you, but my name is That Boy, and I'm not alone. I'm with the episode dapper, Mr. Eskay.
What's going on, man? What's going on?
Take us through, Mr. Eskay. I just want to adjust the camera there so we can see you properly, right?
Want to adjust what? Oh, the camera.
The camera, yeah. So no, that's through some music, or yeah. Let's get the show started.
Let's get the show started, That Boy. So music has been pretty ambient. That was my sound palette when I was looking for music for this past week. So I'm happy that Boy complemented my ambient music. And it worked. It worked out.
Yeah.
It worked out because I thought maybe I'm too ambient for you because it sounds like study music. Maybe this is too harsh.
Like it. Yeah.
Maybe this is too harsh. But no, that's been my sound palette. And I also mentioned to you, That Boy, that I haven't listened to any house possibly for the last month and a half. Like I have not even a drop.
What is your beef with the house music?
I mean, If Black Coffee does do something on Insta Live, I'm there.
Okay.
I'm there, but
Okay.
other than that, I'm just not. It's just not a house time. It's not a time where I feel at least that I'm in the mood for house.
Yeah.
I'm in the mood for deep. So
yes.
I'm not necessarily happy.
Okay.
So I think my music choices in the past 3 months have reflected how I'm feeling about house. So yeah, I'm just not there right now.
That's interesting that you say that because before we got into this part of the COVID pandemic that we're in, I did have a discussion with a colleague of mine, and he was chatting about how the sales and people wanting to listen to dance music and all that upbeat music is probably going to go down, because there's not a period in time where anyone is feeling jovial at all. No one is like really happy, and all that pumpy pump music is usually the happy types of music.
Exactly.
And I said he was wrong in that, but for you to come out and say things like this, then I guess he was right. This thing is shaping our lives in a lot of ways I didn't foresee.
Exactly.
But we are healthy. You're still healthy, Mr. Eskay. You're still sanitizing, you know?
Still sanitizing. And I haven't fallen the trap with the COVID.
Yes.
I'm still strong. Still strong. Still keeping everything together, because in a lot of ways, COVID's not the only thing that's happening right now. So it's easy to get swayed into different moods.
Yeah.
You know, because people are feeling empowered in social media. Companies are also following through. People are just feeling empowered.
Yeah.
And possibly in the last 3 weeks, 4 weeks or so, COVID has taken a backseat. So, there we go. So it's actually quite interesting that COVID has taken a backseat and other things have influenced the social media stream. So yeah.
Interesting. I hope we do get out of it. I mean, it was a bit deep when we first arrived, talking about some of the hard things that have been going on. But there
Not the hoes.
have been some interesting things. The lockdown, I'm not surprised, has inspired a lot of artists to release music. At the beginning, it seemed like all the pub people who were just trying to be relevant and stay relevant were the ones who were trying to release. But now, that's where the cream is releasing. There's so much content to write about. There's the COVID, there's Black Lives, GPV, you know, all of these things happening. And you've got the likes of Beyonce released one.
What is she saying?
Hey?
Black Lives things.
Yeah, I think it's a Black Lives one. I haven't checked it out. I think it's called Parade or Black Parade. Anderson Park released one. His is called Lockdown.
Okay.
Bon Iver released one. Please Don't Live in Fear. A bunch of them, man. Gregory Porter also has one.
The Strange Hat.
Yes, that shit. So it has inspired a lot of people to release music. So it's not all doom and gloom. Did you hear about the J. Cole one?
No.
He released one as well that got people reacting, I guess, in a way that he didn't expect.
What is it about? What is it?
Check it out. It's basically trying to address the Black Lives Matter thing and how some black people, I'll say, deal with it, and how they get to a point where they almost mistreat other black people because they get so passionate about sharing the message, you know. The type of thing when someone is woke gets mad at you for not being woke.
Yes.
So he's trying to address that type of situation. And some other things as well. But it got people touched and in their feels. What did we play today, Mr. Eskay?
I mean, what do we have? Do you want to start from the top?
Let's go from the top. How we started the show.
You started with The Stroke.
I had The Stroke and J-Mo the Great. The track is called J-Mo the Great, and that's by The Stroke. After that, Mr. Eskay, we have Ron Ayers.
We've got some Ron Ayers there. I found him this morning, actually, and he's featuring quite a few people on there. I think, what is that? Adrian Young and Alice Shamid Muhammad. There we go. Tongue twister for you.
Showing your diversity there.
Oh my goodness. Showing the diversity there. But these are all jazz cats, and this is a jazz joint.
Okay.
And that track is called A Synchronized Vibration.
Fresh one. Right after that, we gave you Because I Love You. That was the Imaginations. That was then later sampled.
Sounds R&B, like old R&B.
It is definitely old R&B. It is a track from the 70s. It's like 70s soul. That was then later sampled on Talib Kweli's album for a track. What was that track? I don't care what people say as long as you and me. Okay, yeah, that's the one. And right after that, we moved on to the ambient stuff.
The ambient stuff.
We just became ambient. Study music time.
Study music
time.
It's time for those strange Asian animations on the
those music videos.
where the chick is just writing forever.
Yeah.
That's the one. But yeah, like I was saying, that boy, I've been on an ambient mood. So one of the artists I've been playing a lot is Mulate, who you might remember that boy. He sampled some Lady Smith.
Yes.
He's back with a new one.
Awesome.
He's back with a new one. This one's it's completely ambient from top to bottom. It's called the album is called The Hidden Cost.
Okay.
And that track is called Better Life.
Better Life. Right after that, we gave you Enoch. We played them before. That was the week before last. Last week we didn't manage to do a live show. The song that they gave us this time was called Paresthesia. A nice one from Ewok over there, followed by the Go-Go Penguins.
Some Go-Go Penguins. We actually played them. I don't know if you tell people. We played them on the very first show. I'll always tell people we played the Go-Go Penguins on the very, very first show. This particular track is called Number One. And it's from their new album they have released. I just can't find the name of the album right now, but they have released a new body of work, and this track is called the Number One from the Go-Go Penguins, all the way out to Manchester in the UK.
Nice one. What is that music that's playing?
I thought it was some background music. I was gonna ask you later. I was gonna ask you later. What's going on?
Like, what is it? Alright, so after that we gave you Monica, and that song was Tender Love featuring O.C. Elliott. Nice one over there. It was a bit of a folky that gets a bit of a hip hop beat backing it up there.
Nice one. Then after that, we brought you some Georgia Smith, and that track was called Blue Lights, and it was from a Colors show that she did about 2 years ago. So some nice colors.
Talking about colors, remember that Channel O vibe?
Oh yes, you showed me that.
I wonder if any of you guys have checked that out. There's a thing similar to colors that Channel O is doing. Mr. Eskay was not impressed at all.
No.
They just damaged that idea for him, that whole colors concept.
No, I just switched off.
So when we copy these concepts from the stage, let's do it with honor, guys. Let's do it with honor. If we're gonna do it, let's do it well. Let's do it well. Make a proper execution of it,
JR live, you know?
Yeah.
Do it properly.
That was a good one. That was a good one. JR, you should come back with some more of those. We enjoyed that.
Don't now like okay, but there's corners here. It's got a bit of color. I don't know where we are. Let's do it.
Also, bad green screens, guys.
Oh my god.
We're in 2020 now. Let's get better, but. Not to digress too much. Georgia Smith, after that we came down and we gave you No Seasway, giving you a track called Push, and right after that some Natalie Slade,
some R&B all the way out in the UK. That particular track was called The Love Light.
Nice. Leon Bridges followed swiftly after that alongside Terrace Martin, giving us a track called Sweeter, and that is one of the tracks that have been released, written and inspired by the Black Lives Movement at the moment and all the hardships of COVID. I enjoyed that one. It's not as heavy as some of the ones that are out there. Nice one over there, guys.
And after that, there was some Ruben James. We play him a lot on the show, and he released a new body of work. And this particular track is called My Line, featuring Coltrane, J Prince, and the Soweto Crew.
Oh wait, J Prince. Soweto Crew, is that South Africa specific?
No, he just used the name.
Okay.
He's just one of those guys. Just...
Like, who's that Zulu guy? The Zulu Nation from Ludacris. Ludacris and his people. There's someone there, something about the Zulu Nation.
Like Africa Bambaataa.
Like Africa Bambaataa, exactly. And to finish off the first segment of the show, we gave you Zooks. South African, played him quite a few times on the show, and he gave us one called Don't At Me. Don't ask me. I also don't know. There's a grammar thing there, but artistic license will survive through that.
I don't know. I'm not even gonna try it.
Maybe it's Don't Tag Me.
Okay, there we go. The handle. Don't add me. Okay.
Interesting. That's it for now, SK. Going into the second segment of the show. Are you interested in doing that? You want to chat to the people? What's happening?
What's happening, man? I've got some new stuff.
Okay.
I've got some new stuff from Tall Black Guy.
Okay.
That I want to play. I played some Mulate already. I played the Go-Go Penguin. I've got another track from the Maverick Soul, which I played the last live set we did. When I said I've got a number.
Yes.
I've got another number from the Maverick Soul.
Okay.
So another number from him. And yeah, that's basically it on the new music front. Current affairs, there's nothing really that comes
it's
like
like it's
right
in
now.
the schedule. Let's say by 9.
I don't know. Maybe because maybe that Cyril allowed us to cut our hair, so that was nice.
Yeah, definitely. It was a bit of a struggle that a lot of people didn't understand. I didn't understand it either. Why we're not allowed to go to barbershops, because I mean, if the fear was contamination, I feel like you equally as likely to get COVID from touching a can of tuna that someone touched at the shop and put back, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm happy that we're allowed to go back to the hairdressers and all.
Get 50 people at a restaurant?
50 people at a restaurant? Is it table occupation, empty table? Like, is every second table going to be empty, or is it just 50 people?
I have no idea about the mechanics. He just said 50, so much like churches, it's up to you.
It's up to
it's
you.
Up to you how you divide the 50 people. Yes.
Okay. Interesting, man. Shout out to everybody for tuning in. Thank you so much. We are live right over here on Mixler as well as on YouTube. Although it looks like we might have some bandwidth issues on YouTube at the moment. But don't worry. We will be uploading a proper version of that once the show is done. So you can tell your friends to go check that out after the fact. Right now, we're probably going to go into some new music. Don't forget to catch us as well. You can catch me at The Stringers. You can catch the show at Sbali Soul Sessions. Mr. Eskay, where do you find you?
You can catch myself at Mr. Eskay Love. That's on Instagram. And of course, you can catch the show on both Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at the very same handle. That's at Sbali Soul Sessions. Also, if you have anything to contribute in terms of new music, anything you have to do with photography, artwork of any sort, please, we have a Gmail handle. That's sbalissoulsessions@gmail.com.
That we do have to fix. We just got a bit of a text from Tibbs saying she tried to send us some stuff and she had that error. So yes, it's about time we try to sort that out.
It's time we address that.
But yeah, thank you for keeping on because we do know some people have been trying, and thank you for letting us know as well that we need to sort it out, and we will. But yeah, shout out to you guys from now. My name is That Boy.
My name is Mr. Eskay, man. Let's get back to it.
know, Black Lives Matter the way all lives matter. But unfortunately in America, you gotta say Black Lives Matter, because when you say all lives matter, oftentimes you don't get to the Black lives.
What's it all for, right? I mean, are we ever gonna find justice here? All the civil rights movement, all the Black Power movement, everything that's come before, you're that vulnerable, right? To a lynch mob of police, and they're gonna get away scot-free.
What is freedom?
Black power.
Black power. What is your nationality?
African.
Aren't you colored children?
No.
Aren't you Negro boys and girls?
No.
We believe that that the development of black people depends on their first unifying. And it also depends on them being able to put aside our petty differences, our petty sovereignties, and transcend those kind of petty concerns to reach a stronger kind of unity.
You know, it's hard to be black in a world controlled by white folks. Du Bois said we always have the double consciousness. We trying to be black, and meanwhile you got a white ghost hovering over your head that says, if you don't do this, you'll get killed. If you don't do this, you won't get no money. If you don't do this, nobody will think you beautiful. If you don't do this, nobody will think you smart. That's the ghost. You're trying to be black, and the ghost is telling you to be a ghost.
Black is beautiful. Don't you see?
We are in a so-called free society. And as a black man, we literally don't feel free. We don't know what freedom is.
Every time we're killed, the first thing you see on the news is, criminal record. So how can I not be afraid when I feel like I'm being hunted? When I feel like I'm there to fill a quota?
So it's real, it's not make-believe. A white man finally decides to take a knee to the neck of George Floyd is where it had to be. Now Colin Cap typing hashtag rest in peace, let me see. Rule 1, stop watching. You worry about the footage, not the thought to try and stop it. We need to start busting back, but y'all still marching. Thinking that we all can eat, but brothers still starving. I'm starving. A double pandemic, act like you know this. We ducking shots from cops and trying to hide from COVID. Why? Religion got us praying for the wicked. Now I'm walking out. God said an eye for an eye, so what you talking about? Exodus, the medicine, I'm sick, I'm about to offer them now. But a cash payout to the families, what they offer now. Damn. There's no gray area when they taking lives. Wow. So so-called good white folks, take a side. Don't ride the fence and feel bad when they kill us. It's time to weaponize your white privilege and aim for the killers. Clan trade the sheets for a badge now. FBI identified, but they don't want to act now. I'm sick of seeing hashtags say his name. This is war, major pain. I'm talking about my heart and the character by Damon Wayans. When one of them don't make it home, that's gonna change the game. Now let's go change the game. GDs, BDs, Stones and Fours, Black Panthers, Vice Lords, Bloods and Crips, NOI, that's the answer. Not promoting violence, do what you gotta do. You don't acknowledge war, you part of the problem too. If black men being hunted not offending you, Breonna Taylor, Sandra Bland, they're killing women too. I ain't prepared to really deal with this. My mind focused on my mama cause she really sick. But we can't jog, we can't talk, shut up and dribble. We can't breathe, sipping tea, rocking hoodies, eating Skittles. Nah. And good cops just as bad, y'all complicit. Y'all turn the other cheek, I think it's time to start snitching. Right now. Black folks searching for a leader. And that's the reason why they always gonna defeat us. Man. Stop looking up to preachers and these speakers. If we stay on code, it's difficult for them to beat us.
Clock tower, little tear gas, clear the whole place out. I'll be back with the hazmat for the next round. We was trying to protest and the fires broke out. Look out for the secret agents, they be planted in the crowd. Said it's civil unrest, but you sleep so sound like you don't hear the screams when we catch you beat down. Staying quiet when they killing niggas, but you speak loud when we ride. Got opinions coming from a place of privilege, sicker than the COVID. How they did them on the ground. Speaking of the COVID, is it still going around? Why don't you tell me about the looting? What's that really all about? Cause they throw away black lives like paper towels plus unemployment rate. What, 40 million now? Killed a man in broad day. Might never see a trial. We just wanna break chains like slaves in the south. Started in the north end, but we in the downtown. Riot cops try to block, now we got a showdown. Down. You should have been downtown. The people are rising. We thought it was a lockdown. They opened the fire. The bullets was flying. Who said it was a lockdown? Goddamn lie.
Turn on YouTube, dog, look how they do us. Knee on our necks, bullets and backs, stimulus checks, strictly for blacks. History repeating, people scared to eat a chicken. Everybody going vegan, what they put in it. Look at the world we living in, they got a shook in it. You going, you jogged, and your color might get you took in it. The man in the mirror can't look away, you gotta look at it. Black lives matter, so what it means when they shoot at it. Generation genocide, what happened to Enterprise, hurt the man infiltrated. Black Panther re-energized, ain't nothing to figure out. They trying to kill us out. If I take a nail, see my fist, I'm a killer now. Just think, bullshit you gotta filter out. Are you really ready for the smoke like a Swisher House? Ready for the revolution, who ready to ride? It won't be televised, so tell me who ready to die. If downtown going up, where we at with the shits? We at the liquor store, nigga, about to get us a fifth. No, they about to start looting, grab the gloves and masks. Watch out for them tanks when they rolling past, shit.
Never understand why they do it. Someone cut the channel off the news before I lose it. I ain't even tripping, if you with it, then we lootin'. Help me put this Louis in the back of Suzuki. Oh, he had to break it down so smoothly. They gon' say it's not about race, but we moving. Oh, pow, got the trade pound, had to put in my name. Wish a nigga play now. Any given day, I'll be headed to the pulpit. Say a little prayer, matter of fact, I need two of them. Ooh, only day, I'll be headed to the pulpit. Say a little prayer, matter of fact, I need two of them. Ooh, only day, I'll be headed to the pulpit. Say a little prayer, matter of fact, I need two of them. Ooh, only day, I'll be headed to the pulpit. Say a little prayer, matter of fact, I need two of them. Ooh, only day, I'll be headed to the pulpit. Say a little prayer, matter of fact, I need two of them.
Bring it, bass. Watch it turn and leave it. Stop formatted. Touch it, bring it, bass. Watch it turn and leave it. Stop formatted. Touch it, bring it, bass. Watch it turn and leave it. Stop formatted.
Who be the king of the sound? Bust a bus back, they just put a lock on the town. None of my bitches be coming from miles around. See, they be coming cause they know how to gog
Turn
it
it
down.
up, now you know who's holding the throne, so give me the crown. Niggas saluting and trying to give me a pound. I don't really fuck with you niggas just clowns. Making the bitches strip and throw this shit on the ground.
Now that's the way that it goes. When we up in the spot, the shit be clothes, that's when they get it. Mommy already know I
Turn it up, shorty wildin' and shorty open, she beastin' it out. For the record, just a second, I'm freaking it out. Come on, why she trying to touch it? I was peeping it out. She turned around and was trying to put my dick in the mouth. I let her
touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it. Touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it. Touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it. Touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it.
And as we start again, we ringing the bell. When I come, I be doing it and doing it well. Then I beat up the coochie and be making it swell. Trying to hide the smell of the sack, spraying on a Chanel.
then they try to walk with a strut, so no one could tell. How a nigga got in their butt, made everything jail. Got a chick wild like a nut, she blowin' my cell. Can't get enough with the kid, I put her under my spell.
Low, but how did mommy move it along? If you know you bout it, then get to removing your thong. To the whip and back of the truck is where you belong. After the yak, you the type of raunchy shit they be
Turn
on.
it up, street niggas respect it because my movement is strong. Cause we consistently rapping, see my money is long. All my bitches is with me, see how they singing the song. Cause how we get in the stick and we be taking them long. I let them
touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it. Touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it. Touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it. Touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it.
The god of the block, you see that I'm back. Every single time that I drop, your shit is a rap. For the niggas hating the kid, I'm close to the strap. Cause all they bitches wanna come talk and sit on my
turn it
lap.
up. Every time I see you bang shit, they knocking your whip. Come on, nigga, always do his thing, bitch. Locking the strip. Come on, now the mommy just dancing and they shaking their hips. After that, they get long, put the thing on their lips. I let them
touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it. Touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it. Touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it. Touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it. Touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it. Touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it.
Rap shit and me giving me this sort of stress. They gave me the credit, not knowing I can't afford the debt. New school lost principles, no more is left. Usually I swing when I'm threatened, but I ain't cornered yet. One road to success, no corners, but if you don't pace yourself in the long run, you be short of breath. I'm still repping what I ought to rep. On it, if you ain't got the message, I bet it's cause you ignored the text. Really where you find flows, my replies always only God knows. I tell a hater, kill yourself, die slow. This shit is my first love, money just a side hoe. It come with nice things, new kicks, fly clothes. Smoking kush, bumping hydro. Money talks, but mine sings. I'm holding high notes. And competition's just a height though. Put my 80 frame per second motion picture up against they slideshows. They come up short. Yeah, I bet they come up short. See me on your TV and hear me on your radio. I look at mama like, who would've thought? Y'all come up short. Yeah, I bet you come up short. You see me on your TV and hear me on your radio. I look at mama like, who would've thought? Pardon me, I know we colleagues, but why the office politics? I felt camaraderie were probably made for better artistry. I think different, we ain't built like. I'm heavy, you build light. Keep fucking with me and I still might air out all your dirty lingerie. I mean, you real niggas on Twitter, bitch niggas in real life. It's tragic, I don't wanna damage your career, so I scratch the thought off my head like a dandruff. Don't fuck with my plans, cause you know it's real when you see rappers who got it down to a science. Go back in the lab just watching all you amateurs put a couple shit together, then feed it to fans and then hope that something will happen. I do this for the fam, so I do this for the grands. And what you would call advance, I would consider the standard. Shit takes money, time, practice. Fuck you thought if I'm the one you gunning for, then you should know you come up courts. They come up short, Rick. Yeah, I bet they come up short. See me on your TV and hear me on your radio. I look at mama like, who would've thought? Y'all come up short. Yeah, I bet you come up short. You see me on your TV and hear me on your radio. I look at mama like, who would've thought?
Hey, see, I've been with you since before the raps were beneficial. Earning our stripes, just try and be official. Having your back's never been an issue. Shit's initial when you real niggas from the jump, and you seem to be in sync with issues. When you gotta ride or die, who's dying to ride, but shit just isn't simple. When you sinking into shit you isn't into, you bout it, trying to rhyme what bitches into. Shitting, thinking you into it, slipping and ignoring your intuitions. It's a fucked up thought. Ain't even know the story of my come up short. I'll never come up short.
They come up short. Yeah, I bet they come up short. See me on your TV and hear me on your radio. I look at mama like, who would've thought? Y'all come up short. Yeah, I bet you come up short. You see me on your TV and hear me on your radio. I look at mama like, who would've thought? Let's go. Texting message, I don't know the number. Flexing on these niggas, every bone and muscle. Steady taking shots, never hurting them. Even then, y'all don't worry nothing. And I'd like to give a shout out to my niggas with the game plan. And shout out to my niggas with escape plans. 20 bands, rain dance. We can keep the rain check, make plans. Rocket loaded, can't let's rock and roll it. Time to go, lock, stop it, two smoking barrels locked and loaded. Diamonds glowing, chop climbing on them. You think I'm jumping out the window, I got them open. Line around the corner, line them up, the block and open. Sometimes I even stop the smoking when it's time to focus. My shade, Dior, my pants, below. Create, explore, expand, control. I came, I saw, I came, I saw. I praise the Lord, and break the law. I take what's mine, then take some more. It rains, it pours, it rains, it pours. I came, I saw, I came, I saw. I praise the Lord, then break the law. I take what's mine, then take some more. It rains, it pours, it rains, it pours. Yeah, I sold the pack, the loose, the hard. Yeah, I listen to X, I beat the bars. Yeah, the snakes, the rats, the cats, the dogs, the games, attract, protect your heart. Yeah, waiting in line, return, refine the new design. It's time to shine, to shine, to shine, to shine, to shine. I hustle, I flex, the world is mine. So please believe, allow the grease. These niggas, disease, don't speak, we squeeze. I make the devil go weak, the knees. You hate, you're lame, you're lost. I came, I saw, I came, I saw. I praise the Lord, then break the law. I take what's mine, then take some more. It rains, it pours, it rains, it pours. I came, I saw, I came, I saw. I praise the Lord, then break the law. I take what's mine, then take some more. It rains, it pours, it rains, it pours. She came, I came, that was my name, my chain, my pants with the chain. They know it's me, the hat and the shades. They heard my voice and they ran to the stage. My bands, my braids, my mains, my babe, my girl, my ex, my hoes that I left. Wait, I step out the car, that's a flex. Get thanks, get fresh, praise the love, and finesse. Let's came, I saw, I came, I saw. I praise the Lord, then break the law. I take what's mine, then take some more. It rains, it pours, it rains, it pours. I came, I saw, I came, I saw. I praise the Lord, then break the law. I take what's mine, then take some more. It rains, it pours, it rains, it pours.
And Trigger, we be wildin', he some hot nigga. Tones known to get busy with them Glocks, nigga.
try to run down it.
Ninja.
Running through these checks till I pass out. Pass out. Shooty, give me neck till I pass out. Pass out. I swear to God, all I do is cash out. Then they wait up, get up on my house. I've been selling cracks since like the 5th grade. Really never made no difference with the shit made. Judge told me flip them packs and how to maintain. Get that money back and spend it on the same thing. Shorty like the way that I ball out. I be getting money till I fall out. You talking cash, dog, I goes all out. Shorty love the way that I flows out. Free greasy, let all of my dogs out. Mama said no pussy cats inside my dog house. That's what got my daddy locked up in the dog pound. Free stand on up, let all of my dogs out. We gon' pull up in that booty like we cops on them. With them 16s, we gon' put some shots on them. I send a little dot, to send a drop on them. She gon' call me up and I'ma stick the eyes on them. Grammy Savage, that's what we are. Grammy shooters dressing G-Star. GS9, I go so hard. With GS from a gun squad. Tell them niggas free me, yo. Subway, free breezy, ho. And tell my niggas murder team, ho. Bitch, caught up body about a week ago. Fuck with us and then we tweaking, ho. Run up on that nigga, get to squeezing, ho. Everybody catch 'em pulling hoes. Niggas got me on my bully, yo. I'ma run out with that gun on 'em. I'ma run out, go dumb on 'em. Niggas got me on that young shit. Got me on that go dumb shit. Got me on that go dumb shit, man. Trap mode in this motherfucker. Harder than a bitch. Hey, yo, pull up. I need some more drink.
Ever since I could remember January to December, music always has been there for me. From the womb, hearing classical 70s, the antidote rabbit hole, wondering what it means. Inglewood to Orange County, then back, hard facts in the Ladera, single parent family. Ended up in Pasadena, got my roses belly smelt, and mine was busy with me versus me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ever since I could remember, I was busy with me versus me. LA to Virginia, I seen love go long. UK to Philadelphia, VI to Salon. Who would I be without music? You never leave me alone. Pops play church organ, you know it's in my bones.
They up the things out shit. Versus, battling versus.
I know you want me every day, not only when you're lonely. Yeah, you see, you think you know me, but you don't even know nothing about me. Yeah, you see my thick thighs, lost when you look into my brown eyes. You see my little ways can make you switch sides. You never know the devil in a disguise, so why don't you stand up, baby? And tell me, do you want me on top? So let me show you. I don't need to back it up. Don't wanna hold you more, just split you in half with my heart. I just wanna love on you, trust in you, honor you, please do the same on your part. Be honest, you want it, but I can be heartless, regardless of my conscience. Be honest, you want it, but I can be heartless, regardless of my conscience.
thing. Me lose control in this thing, boy. And it's all because I'm thinking of us. Don't go throw me under the bus. Under respect, I'm under your love. I don't know why nobody want me. They say, my baby, they do me bad. It's your things, my deep bad. If I do you bad, beg me, no to me bad. Give me one time, one try, be mine this time. Take time, same time.
Spiro. Nice one. That officially takes us to halfway in the show for Sbali Soul Sessions. Thank you so much for tuning in. Episode number 12 of the lockdown edition. We're slipping because sometimes the technology isn't with us last week. The technology was definitely not on our side because we had no internet. And then this week, we almost had a bit of an issue with power because the power went out just as soon as we were supposed to start the show. But power came back. And we're doing the best now. We're delivering to you guys. Shout out for everybody who's listening. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. Shout out to everybody on Mixler in the VIP as well. If you don't know, my name is That Boy. I'm not alone. This is Sbali Soul Sessions, which means I'm always with the ever so dapper Mr. Eskay. How you doing?
What's going on, man?
What's going on? What's good, man?
What's going on?
You delivered some fire ones. You did promise us some heat. And you did deliver. There was some conscious stuff from Tall Black Guy.
Yes, conscious stuff. The woke stuff.
It was very woke. We had a bit of a woke session there.
Oh, I saw you typing. I saw you typing.
It was a bit of a woke session there. I saw it. Yeah.
What are the chants
Bridges, about? That Buster. Oh, not Buster. Buster's not woke.
No,
guys.
Buster's not woke.
That Tall Black Guy. The Anderson. Yeah, that was a nice little woke session over there.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant you were chatting to someone.
Oh, no, not there.
Okay. The music side. Okay.
The music was woke.
Okay.
Yeah, and I dig it. We did start off with what did we start off with, Mr. Eskay?
Do you remember? That Buster? Wasn't it that Buster or was it Zooks?
Was that Zooks? Started off with that Zooks. Shout out to Lindo Gotle for spotting that as well. Shout out to your guy Zooks. Let him know, man. Let him know there's lots of love on Sbali Soul Sessions for the music that he does. And since he said that, we're going to start off the third segment of the track with another Zooks. The third segment of the show with another Zooks track. We're going to play Summer after that. So stay tuned and look forward to that. Right after Summer, Mr. Eskay, you played us some, right after Zooks, you played us some Busta Rhymes.
You played us some Busta Rhymes.
Was it me still?
Because I was even saying, where's this coming from?
Oh, yes. That was the Show Me What You Got instrumental.
That's correct, yeah.
Busta Rhymes does his verse on that. What album is that taken from? I think it might be Genesis, guys. If I'm incorrect, let me know in the groups. But that was.
I was never a fan like
Busta Rhymes.
I was never a fan. Yeah. I was just there for Busta with the hits. So when he released the hits, I was there.
Just the hits.
And it has to be a hit.
Yes.
It has to be Busta and Spliff.
Yes. Okay. I see.
That's when you know.
Yes.
That's when you know.
That's when the hit material.
That's when the hit material is.
Okay.
And then when he's deciding to feature your Ushers, or he wants to feature a young.
Yes.
Who's that guy? Pastor Cavassier. Some Diddy.
Yes.
When he decides to go that way, that's when I know Pastor's back.
Okay.
But you asked me about album names. No, we're not there.
We did bring some Pastor. Not the only Pastor we saw in this segment.
Yeah.
And then Mr. Eskay brought us that Tall Black Guy.
Yeah, some Tall Black Guy. I played some stuff back to back. This is an actual. It's an EP. It's very, very woke. It's about it's a 5-track EP.
Mm-hmm.
And look, it's all about the Black Lives Matter. It's all about the energy that's happening right now in America and across the globe when it comes to black people, police brutality, and what it means to be of a different color, especially black. So
okay.
So yeah, it's actually quite dope. But I played you 2 tracks from it. I played you a little. He calls it a blackallude.
Okay.
It's a blackallude.
Okay.
It's a prelude, blackallude.
Yes.
That one is called It's Hard to Be Blackallude. And then after that, I followed up with the track from him as well. And that one's called Give Me Mine and featuring the 80s Babies.
80s Babies.
80s Babies.
That looks like somebody wants to investigate there.
Yeah.
It sounds like there's fire music from the 80s Babies.
There is, because he released an album before this with the 80s Babies.
Okay.
Something to do with the train. And I heard it years back, I think 2 or 3 years back. And that was actually quite dope. So those guys wrap it up, one of a group. And
okay.
He comes in the jazz, R&B, the jazz production, beat, boom-bap side.
Jazz hop, yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
And it comes together and it comes in
nice.
niches. Yeah.
The 80s babies.
80s babies.
We'll add that to the list because we've got the blended babies.
Yes.
We've got the blended babies, and now we're going to add the 80s babies. If you guys know any of that music, send it through. Let us know what we should be looking for exactly. And we'll check it out. Mr. Eskay, you're not in the frame.
In the frame?
You're not in the frame.
In the frame?
You were a little bit too far. You can stand, but yeah, just let's
come
be
closer.
in the frame. Yeah.
Come
a
a little.
what that happens. And then, yeah, after Tall Black Guy, we gave you Anderson .Paak. We did say he's one of the artists who released some music in this period, and his is called Lockdown. So no two ways about it. He's straight to the point about what he's talking about. It's I don't want to say it's a feel good song, but the flows, the beats, it's an easy listen. Let me say that the flows, the beat is an easy listen. But if you
stuff
start
that's coming out is hard. It's very hard.
It is.
Pull the heartstrings a bit too much.
It makes it difficult to I guess listen to it, because this is an easy listen. And then once you start hearing what they're actually saying, you're like, oh, okay, there's a strong message here. It's not difficult to listen to. Like, the beat is not sad and like hard and like make you feel weird. So I dig the approach he took on that. And right after Anderson .Paak, we had K. Caleb. Who we play so much on the show.
Yes, play him again and again and again and again. And I heard you play some Buster before that. And so I decided to add some more Buster because K. Caleb did a bit of a Buster track himself, a bit of a Buster flip, and his flip is called CD Circus in not inverted commas, in brackets. The Buster edit, yeah.
Okay, cool. Then what else?
Gingerbread Man.
We gave you that gingerbread.
Look at that gingerbread
Man. A lot of you probably know him from the No Sleep remix when he's rapping alongside Do Me. Well, what's his new name? Stogie. He's rapping alongside Stogie and Reason. That's the same guy. He
all in all, I got no sleep.
Gingerbread Man, and then he switched up to Ginger Trill. You know, everyone's trying to push up relevant. But yeah, no, dope one. Very old track, man. It was called Come Up, and right after that we gave you, who was that?
That's Maverick Soul.
Maverick Soul.
I told you I was gonna bring you that fire. It's from that same album. It's called Faded. Yeah, it's a dope album, man. It's very. How can I explain it? It's ambient, but it's also boom-bap, but it's also future, but it's also, it just comes together, it just meshes.
Okay.
And it's a very, very dope. Actually, it's an EP. It's about 5 tracks.
Oh wait, EPs.
And that track is called Trust Me.
Every second person has an EP. Shout out to the first person to ever release an EP, because I don't know.
Oh,
I'm just saying. Shout out to that guy. He started something that we are suffering in.
We're suffering
from EPs now. Every second day, someone has an EP.
Because people are lazy now. People are lazy. Like,
right after Maverick Soul, we gave you Idle Metal, giving you Jordan Evans Diamonds. That was what the track is called. It's a I don't know. It's a bit of an R&B future hip hop blend, and then that was followed by Omari Jazz.
Got you some Omari Jazz there. That track is called Your Worth. Yeah, beats, just beats.
Okay.
Just beats. Yeah, nothing more to say there. After that, what was that?
That was Dilash and another Omari. So you gave us a bunch of music there.
Yeah, I got you some. Is it it's Dilash.
Dilash. Oh, it's Dilash.
Dilash.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got you some more Omari Jazz there, and that one is called Atlas.
Atlas.
After that, some Flex the Ninja.
Flex the Ninja giving us a track about a week ago. We all know that one. If you don't, you should. That was the heavy track when we were still vining.
Yeah, you should know, still vining.
There was a time we were vining, man. And
it was so hard.
It was
an official app as well.
Who's that? Bobby Schmurder. Bobby Schmurder giving us that. And he didn't die, guys. By the way, he didn't die. Because those stories, he's in jail.
Is he still in jail?
He should still be in jail.
Okay.
Yeah, so Bobby Schmurder.
Well, I mean, they did have open firearms on that track. There was just guns everywhere. So.
It's those very hard American videos that are just hard for no
unnecessarily
reason. What was after Bobby Schmur?
Oh man, after Bobby Schmur, I brought you some. What was that?
Verses?
Some verses. Another beat track there, and that track is called V.
Oh, yeah.
After that, I bought you some J Cass. With You Want This. Or This Is That Me Honest.
Yes, that's the one. Then we jump through to Come Closer. That is 37 mph. He's got a track out there with forgotten his name. Mr. Eskay says he could swear that's Danny K.
That's Danny K.
It does sound a little like Danny K. There's this thing in South Africa. You can't sell R&B unless you sound like Danny K.
or Jay something. Or Jay something.
If you don't sound like Danny K and you're not Loyiso, then you can't sell R&B. Yeah. So but
where's Jay something? It's not an R&B artist.
No, it's not an R&B artist.
What is Jay something?
He's just Jay something.
But he can release an R&B album.
He could, but that would sell because it's Jay something, not because it's R&B.
Not because it's R&B.
Yeah, no, that's Jay something.
What about what's the colored guy?
Mm.
The colored guy who did R&B as well. The one on Pitch Black's track.
Vern.
Who let
you go because you're a perfect girl.
I don't care if you don't think so.
That's probably his biggest song, and it's not even his track.
I know.
But shout out to him,
shout
man.
out to
you
Vern.
had your 20 seconds of fame, and some people don't even get that far.
And even that guy in Generations had a
Yes.
It's a thing who had a
Bradley. What's his name?
Brandon.
He was Bradley on Generations,
yes.
but his actual name
I forgot.
He's acting now. He
Yeah.
acts. But he also had a track.
He also had a
with
track.
Cleo.
Yes.
Very pop track. But we're not
He had
going to
a
get
career
into
as well.
politics right now. The last track for the set, what was that, Mr. SK? Pie.
Oh god, I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. There's too many symbols in here.
Yeah.
But I thought it was pain or pain or yeah. We'll just leave it at pain.
Yeah.
We'll just leave it at pain. And that track is called Sage Secrets and is featuring Blue Lab Beats.
Oh yeah, Blue Lab Beats. And to you guys, we see you guys asking, are we standing far apart because of social distancing? Yes. We practicing good habits. Yeah. How's it? We even do the proper high fives with the elbow. Yeah. But the elbow thing is also a bit confusing because you must cough in the elbow, but you must also...
the coughed elbow must also be...
But when we talk about sanitize, we sanitize, we don't sanitize.
the elbows.
So someone in health needs to rethink this whole situation.
Let's talk about this.
These are things we need to speak about before it's too late. We're done. We're not done. We've got one more segment to go.
We've got about an hour to go.
And I've got something here for you, Mr. SK. You did say you're tired of the Yanos, but I've got a Yano for you. Would
you change my mind?
Hey?
Would you change my mind?
I don't know. The thing that makes this Yano special is it's got your relative on it.
You've got the what now?
Your relative.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
She's on here?
She's on there. So we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see if that changes your mind. I won't tell you when I play the song. I'll just play it. And at the last segment, at the last minute, we'll chat about it and we'll see how you enjoyed the Yanos.
Okay, she didn't mention. I haven't
maybe I shouldn't have said anything because now you'll be listening with a critical ear.
I have to.
No, not with a soft ear. Your ear will be too soft. Head of security is feeling cold.
He
just decided.
He's undercover.
He's doing the things now.
What do you call not undercover? Yeah, that cover. It's a cover.
Flip your... Yes, there we go. By the light.
There we go.
Ladies and gents, that's it. We've been playing for an hour and 56 minutes. Thank you so much for tuning in and listening through. If you're on YouTube, shout out to you. Keep commenting. Let us know what's on your mind. Let us know how it's doing. We see every now and then the feed is struggling. We're not on the fiber. We need to make a... What are those donation pages? We need a donation page.
Oh, those young...
we can rock fiber, yeah.
What's it called?
The startup thing.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know
Kickstarter. Even Kickstarter. We need a Kickstarter, guys, so you can drop some fundraising there so we can get new gear and stuff like that. But don't worry.
Just a young tenor.
A young tenor.
A young tenor.
Yeah, every younger, just a young tenor.
Just a young tenor. You know, just bread money. All we need is bread money. Just bread money. Just donate bread money. And
then we'll put it in our old mutual accounts
because we need to keep those alive.
Because we need to keep our old mutual accounts alive. Damn. All right, cool. That's it for now. We're going to go into some faster side of things. We're going to start probably a little bit slow. And we're going to see what we get in the mix bag. It's probably going to be a lot of mix bag, soul searching type vibe. But thank you so much again for listening. My name is That Boy, if you don't know. And the guy next to me is...
My name is Mr. SK, man. And let's get back to the music. I think we're about 1 hour to go.
before the end of the show. So, like that boy said, this is the faster paced side, and let's get to the faster paced music, man. Let's go through some socials one time. You can catch me at Mr. Eskay Live. That's on Instagram. You can catch the show on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at at Sbali Soul Sessions. That's the very same handle. And of course, we will fix the Gmail. We will fix it, I promise. We'll fix it. We'll fix the damn Gmail. But you can please send through your stuff at Sbali Soul Sessions at gmail.com as well if you want to contribute towards the show. And if you want to fundraise, you can add a young link there. Add a young link if you want to fundraise. Add a young link if you want to fundraise towards the betterment of the show. But enough talking, that boy. Let's get back to the music. One time.
Hey, yo, man, don't be trying to hold me and shit without trying to get backstage. Yo, man,
Hey, yo, it's me, that boy. And you're listening to Sbali Soul Sessions. Yes, this is Mr. Eskay. And you're listening to Soul for Your Soul. Sbali Soul Sessions.
Got you really asking how much cash you get. This a classic rendition, so just dance and listen. Either way, it doesn't matter, make it happen, my nigga. I'm locking the world. Why you got blocking busy stopping the girl? I'm a blue dot bottle popping balls, yelling out, fuck them all, cause they don't bust on. Better, listen. I remember in the younger days, I was rapping in the kitchen. I remember I was trying to shell out all the mommies. Now we blowing up and we delay all the mommies. Was a lot. Hey, when I'm on my side, she was fronting on me when I pulled up in the south. Now she looking for me and she looking for a job. But I'm chilling in the north, making money with the guys. Got these niggas thinking so hard. Summertime, come on, squad. First song in the sky. Check it, yo, it's a typical late night. Making money every day to get it taste like. Yo, I got us a whole lot of. And we got bitches getting dead like a cold waller. I'm about to be heavily iconic. Hey, I ain't stopping till I got an engine on my body. I'm unstoppable, chief it locks and roll when we ain't taking dicks. Cause we got to go, we'll find me low. Fuck the show, it's too easy. T.Y., Boss Zonk and Bob Weezy. Seaside, Edwin Bond, I'm 110. Shout out to my niggas, word to my millennium. Word to all my niggas trying to make it out the guys. Hey, yo, word to all my niggas who just got the G-Class. Ice, shimmy, Lee's overseas. Hey, yo, I'm finna drop the top because it's like such a breeze. All sucker has an off guard. Summertime, you ever been in love before? All sucker has an off guard.
You ever been in love before? You ever been in love before? I wanna holler at you, man. You know, it's hard for a player to admit that sometimes. But I'ma spit that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Hey, P, give it to me one time, nephew.
There's something about this girl, man. From around my way. Ever try to hold back the feeling? But it just wouldn't say. But when I found the words to say, I wanted to run away. Simply run away. You can try to hide, it won't make a difference. You just can't lie to yourself. Believe it. Sure it hurts when it comes to
Hey, yes sir, that's her, but it wasn't like that back when I met her. The lavish life from all the dough spun. Before the double R had to hitchhike some. Her friends didn't like dudes like us, but I arrested the coochie and the feelings got cuffed. Spiderweb sex must have got caught up, but there's more to it. I remember once saying let's on the peons. Let's go to Vegas and watch Celine Dion, make it say what we on. You say no like you was doing it for eons. I just hum and let the watch give off the neon. When it rains, it pours. I laugh to myself when I changed the story. You said my sex was a lot, but my brain gave you more. And something about how your ex was a toy. I guess he played games. There's only diamond dice here, not trying to justify. But when you shut your eyes, you can touch the sky. You in trouble, ma, and you should pray about speed. But if it's about you, what they say about me? But when I finally found the words to say, I wanted to
had to fight for your soul. All your brothers the one that you're running from, but if you got money, fuck it, then I won't say. Whatever dollar they matter for, please had to fight for your soul. All your brothers the one that you're running from, but if you got money, fuck it, then I won't say. Whatever dollar they matter for, please had to fight for your soul. All your brothers the one that you're running from, but if you got money, fuck it, then I won't say. Whatever dollar they matter for, please had to fight for your soul. All your brothers the one that you're running from, but if you got money, fuck it, then I won't say. Whatever dollar they matter for, please had to fight for your soul. All your brothers the one that you're running from, but if you got money, fuck it, then I won't say. Whatever dollar they matter for, please had to fight for your soul. All your brothers the one that you're running from, but if you got money, fuck it, then I won't say. Whatever dollar they matter for, please had to fight for your soul. All your brothers the one that you're running from, but if you got money, fuck it, then I won't say. Whatever dollar they matter for, please had to fight for your soul. All your brothers the one that you're running from, but if you got money, fuck it, then I won't say. Whatever dollar they matter for, please had to fight for your soul. All your brothers the one that you're running from, but if you got money, fuck it, then I won't say. Whatever dollar they matter for, please had to fight for your soul. All your brothers the one that you're running from, but if you got money, fuck it, then I won't say. Whatever dollar they matter for, please had to fight for your soul. All your brothers the one that you're running from, but if you got money, fuck it, then I won't say.
Ngicela ubusise bazali bami nabangani abolavi babambe esandleni sakho baphi imali kulesikhathi bangasakhali. Ngicela ubusise bazali bami nabangani abolavi babambe esandleni sakho baphi imali kulesikhathi bangasakhali. Angisafuna ukukhala, no 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 no. Ngithandwa nguwe mdali, oh my God. Angisafuna ukukhala, no 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 no. Ngithandwa nguwe mdali, oh my God.
Some people we just lose all emotion. I've been calling all the time. Maybe you don't see my scars, my devotion. Love, why don't you see me?
Please forgive me. I'm in love. 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 Please forgive me.
Yeah.
The way you dance, 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 the way you dance. The way you dance, 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 the way you dance. The way you dance, 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 the way you dance. The way you dance, the way you dance, the way you dance, the way you dance. You the hottest thing in here, everybody can see. Dance with me, baby, and set your body free. Don't be scared, this dance floor is for you and me. Don't be scared, this dance floor is for you and me. Don't be scared, this dance floor is for you and me. Don't be scared, this dance floor is for you and me. Don't be scared, this dance floor is for you and me. Don't be scared, this dance floor is for you and me. Don't be scared, this dance floor is for you and me. Don't be scared, this dance floor is for you and me. Don't be scared, this dance floor is for you and me. Don't be scared, this dance floor is for you and me. Don't be scared, this dance floor is for you and me. Don't be scared, this dance floor is for you and me. Don't be scared, this dance floor is for you and me. Don't be scared, this dance floor is for you and me. Don't be scared, this dance floor is for you and me. Don't be scared, this dance floor is for you and me. Don't be scared, this dance floor is for you and me. Don't be scared, this dance floor is for you and me.
your soul. Sbali Soul Sessions.
Away, Mr. Eskay, away.
Away, brother.
Away, brother. How you doing?
Brother.
What's happening? That is it, man. That is the end of the show, Sbali Soul Sessions. Episode number 94 coming to you live all the way out in Pretoria. Can't wait to do a show in Johannesburg with the sound bar, with the surround sound.
Going to Johannesburg.
Got your bag.
Got your bag.
Got your bag.
Got your bag.
I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. How was that new purchase?
The new it's good. It's good. It's good. It's too much power. It's too much power for one person. It's too much. It's too much. Because the thing is, now I haven't even gone over 25 volume.
Yes.
It's only it's either 15, 20. That's
so
what
Max is a myth right about
Max
now.
is a myth. I don't even know. I don't even know how far it could go. I don't know. I don't know how far. But
so
but there's lots of power.
I get excited by nice sound. Can't wait to go. I'll bring a flash with all sorts of music. Test it all out. See how it's going.
It's too much power.
I'm excited. So any highlights from this segment of the show? I did say I was gonna play Yano's. That is a little personal to you. So that was the track with Maporis Kabza de Small alongside Adrian Fu.
And Adrian Fu, yeah.
What did you think? You heard it? And any thoughts?
I need to chat to her about it.
Yeah.
But from what I heard, it's cool.
Okay.
It's cool. I just didn't hear her.
Yeah.
I just heard a house lady.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
I just heard a generic house lady.
Okay.
So I needed, you know, there's just certain things that signify as an artist.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I didn't hear that.
A bit of personality coming out.
I think Siri's talking to you.
Siri, what are you saying?
What's Siri saying? Place a call.
Hello, Emmy. Where are you? Now Amy's quiet.
Wow.
All right, Amy. Yes. You think there's something with artists that's... You were saying something.
Oh, I was saying there's certain things with artists that signify that they are that certain that person. So
yes.
With her, I haven't really found that.
Okay.
All I know is she's jumping into this genre now, the house genre. So I wanted to just pick her brain and find out why she jumped over.
Yeah.
And because she was doing lots of very deep R&B alternative stuff at the time, and now she's jumping over. So I want to find out what's going on.
Okay.
So it'd be interesting to hear.
I mean, in a sense, man, it's like we briefly said before. It's sometimes you do what you do, and then if the opportunity presents itself, you follow the money. How we are 10 minutes here.
No, we've got 10 minutes there.
Oh,
Why is
we're
it
done?
Really?
Well, if you are listening to Mixler, we are off air now. But if you are listening on YouTube, we're still here. But I guess it means we have to sign out now, Mr. Eskay.
That's a bit of a bummer because I saw the time.
It was like proper 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, whatever.
All right, so that was that with Adrian Fu. Hope you guys...
It is what it is.
What it is. We should have a show when we show memes on the YouTube side of things.
Oh my gosh, it's too much. It is what it is.
What it is. That's it, ladies and gents. Sbali Soul Sessions, episode 94. Hope you guys enjoyed. We had a lot of interesting conversation this time around on the socials. So shout out to everyone who participated. We really appreciate it. Mr. Eskay has already got his fresh cuts. From Monday, everybody else can go get their fresh cuts.
I did mine earlier. It was a pre-booking.
My man.
Pre-booking.
But it's Sbali lifestyle.
It's Sbali lifestyle. They don't understand the lifestyle.
We get it first.
Pre-book.
We get it first with Charles.
We go Charles. My nigga.
Shout out Charles. It would be nice to have a feature with Charles on the show. He can give us some fitness advice.
Oh yeah.
Some barber advice.
Oh yeah.
Some general life advice. Because that's the champion.
It's a champion life. It's a champion.
That is the champion.
When I tell people I'm going to my barber, they don't understand exactly where I'm going.
They don't see it.
They don't know that.
Did you see Charles's Don't Rush challenge?
Oh my God. They don't understand my barber. It's just lit. It's just the man. He's just the man.
What?
Don't rush.
Don't rush.
That
was a fresh one, ladies and gents. Sbali Soul Sessions. We signing out, doing the things in the right way. Shout out to everybody who sent us music. If we didn't play your track today, don't rush. To be angry. We're gonna play the track. The timing has to be right, and
that's correct.
If it wasn't here today, it means the timing wasn't quite there, and we want your track to sound the best. Because it's probably proper if you're playing it on the show. So don't be scared if you didn't hear it today. We're gonna play it on the show.
We're still live on YouTube, right?
We are still live on YouTube,
no,
definitely.
Just checking.
And that's us. Signing out. My name is That Boy. If you don't know, Mr. Eskay.
My name is Mr. Eskay, man. Thank you so much for joining us for show number 94. We've done it in the right way. I've missed this. I've missed the camaraderie. 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 Mr. Camaraderie, man. And hopefully, because of this advanced level 3, we'll be able to do more of these. Just now, because we're talking about the year like it's ending. Because honestly, COVID is taking the year.
It's taking the year.
So now we're salvaging what we can.
Yeah.
And let's finish off on a good note. And we are 5 away from our 100th show. Our 100th. This is our private 100th private show. Without any backing of any sort. This is our 100th private.
I'm not sure anymore.
Okay.
That's how many shows we've done. I'm not sure anymore. I used to be like on it. I don't know anymore. But
okay. No,
number 100 is a big one. Either way.
So we need to do something big for that one as well. So 5 away. So 5 weeks, 6 weeks, depending on what happens in life. If life happens. So so we'll see. So shout out to us, That Boy, and let's just carry on pushing through.
Joe, hey.
What's Joe doing? He's biting.
He's messing with his jersey.
Sign out first. Let's sign out, man. My name is Mr. Eskay. The guy next to me is That Boy. Oh, yeah. Please, let's go to the socials one more time. You can catch myself at Mr. Eskay Live. You can catch the guy next to me. Where do you dabble in the socials?
I'm on the socials at The Stringers, so catch me at The Stringers. Just check out the show at Sbali Soul Sessions. You'll see we tag each other all the time at Sbali Soul Sessions. So that at Mr. Eskay Live and at The Stringers.
That's it from me, man. My name is Mr. Eskay, and the guy next to me is
That Boy. Hey, yo, it's me, That Boy. And you're listening to Sbali Soul Sessions.
Yes, this is Mr. Eskay, and you're listening to Soul for Your Soul, Sbali Soul Sessions.
My good buddy. Oh, Sbali.
Calling Sbali.
This is like
Sbali Soul Sessions.
That's all we want to do. We want to create a community where like-minded people can just sit down, listen to good music and just create.
That's what sessions are about. We come, we hang, we enjoy, we create, we share.
How long? 2 hours? 3 hours?
So today I'm going to the DMV.
It's not the DMV, it's testing station.
Testing station.
Sbali, congratulations, you played yourself.
You're doing it for us, like Kelly would say, for us.
Sbali Soul Sessions. Shout out to your sister. Shout out to your mama.
Yes, this is Mr. Eskay. And you're listening to Sbali Soul Sessions.